I know the Michael Bolton song belongs in the Disney film, but can we have gotten just a piece of that? You know, Dwayne Johnson running up the mountain while we hear, I can go the distance. No? I guess modern audiences just can't get down with the Bolton. So what's up with Hercules? No, seriously, what's up? I haven't talked to him in a while. So here's yet another adaptation of the famous mythological character that is Hercules, son of Zeus. And this one is directed by Brett Ratner. Ew, no, he's an asshole, he ruins everything. Never mind that the guy actually has directed some good movies. What? I like when he talks. This film stars Dwayne Johnson, or The Rock, because some people just can't let go of that name, John Hurt, and Ian McShane. Hell yeah! Why do I get so excited when I think of Ian McShane? Have you not seen Deadwood? You know? Big Al, cocksucker, fuck this, fuck that. So what's the story of this one? Alright, so Hercules goes around being strong and doing Hercules-like things. Yeah. Basically, by now, Hercules is already a legend. He's already gone through the 12 labors, and the king of Thrace hires him to lead his army to glory. That's basically it. This movie is not very strong in the plot department. I was not very excited about this movie at all, because to me, it looked like a very shallow CGI fest that was devoid of any emotion or any connection to the human intelligent area. But then, by some magical occurrence, it started getting good reviews. So I figured, alright, well, I already went to go see Lucy, why not go see another movie that has only one word in the title? Son of a bitch! It was actually a very solid action-adventure. It does have a lot of CGI. However, it seemed like there was a lot more practical effects in this film. I thought the movie was going to consist of Hercules fighting a whole bunch of CGI figures. Turns out it's Hercules, his allies, and his army fighting actual human beings. There's a lot of wow. I'm so excited I can't breathe and I'm choking on my own saliva. There's a ton of swordplay. There are some epic battles going on in this film. There is a huge body count. There's bodies dropping left and right, which really, honestly, this movie needs an unrated cut. I have a feeling that there's going to be an unrated cut. Please let there be an unrated cut. You're talking about a lot of swords making contact with flesh. And it looked a little silly that we didn't get a lot of blood. I mean, literally, there are people dying left and right, and there's hardly any blood. It just looks very silly. So yeah, it has some very impressive action sequences. It has some good set designs. It has some really good costumes. It's a well-made movie. Directed by Brett Ratner, who I don't hate the guy. Most people do. I think he's okay. But anyway, he did a really good job with this film. Dwayne Johnson. If you like Dwayne Johnson, there is seriously no reason why you would not like him in this film. Dwayne Johnson is just the man, The Rock, you know? He just has that charm. He's just such a badass. John Hurt, who plays the king, great job. He probably doesn't really give a shit about what he's saying or doing in this film, but he's pretty good at hiding it. He gives a really good performance. Ian McShane, who, as I mentioned earlier, I love the dude because of Deadwood. He's great. He adds a lot of really intelligent comic relief, and he kicks ass. He actually fights. He is a badass in this movie. One character that is a complete badass, and I fell in love with her. Her name is Atalanta? Think Atlanta, but with an extra syllable, which I believe is also a very famous mythological character. I don't study mythology, I'm sorry. She's Hercules' ally. He's got this little band of allies, and she's just this incredibly badass with a bow and arrow. You know, very similar to, damn it, what's her name? Tario from The Hobbit 2. She kicks so much ass. She is sexy as hell. She is one awesome. I would love a spin-off with her. She's that awesome. Unfortunately, she doesn't have a whole lot of character development, and that's one of the flaws of this film, is that a lot of the characters do not have character development, and you don't really have an emotional attachment to them. Also, the film is very predictable. You know, if you can predict, you'll be able to predict what's gonna happen. Even if you haven't seen the trailer or nothing, you'll guess what's gonna happen. But the film is 98 minutes long. It's not. It's to me, that's the perfect length, because of the fact that there's no major plot, there's no major story. So, you know, listen up, Michael Bay. If you're gonna make a movie that's just gonna have some really kick-ass action, some fun characters to watch, make it 98 minutes. You know, you're good with that length. This movie worked at 98 minutes. I was kind of bored for the first 25 minutes, but once the first major battle sequence happens, I was on board. This was a very, very entertaining movie. I am incredibly surprised. It's not terrific. It's not going to break the mold of action, fantasy, and all that, but it's definitely worth seeing. If you can see it in the big screen, you'll like it. It's a crowd pleaser, in my opinion. So I am going to give Hercules, the one with Dwayne Johnson, 3.5 out of 5. I'm telling you, it is rock solid. See what I did there? I'm so clever. I'm not. If you've seen this movie, what did you think? And who is your favorite Hercules? Is it Kevin Sorbo? It's Kevin Sorbo, isn't it? Oh, you guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this review. Check out Read the Film. Subscribe to my channel if you wish. If you haven't, if you're desperate and you need something to make you go to sleep, I don't know. Peace out. Watch it.